What's going on? Tim here with In-Card-Neeto Sports Cards, and today is Sunday, which means it is Food and Beverage Sunday, and we have a good one today. I'm excited about this because it has to deal with the Mariners and my favorite, Ken Griffey Jr. So, we will be looking at the Seattle Mariners Mother's Cookies. Got to cover up his face. There we go. The Seattle Mariners Baseball Club and the 1989 baseball trading cards sponsored by Mother's Cookies. All right, this pack it says that it was distributed at a baseball card, the Kingdome Baseball Card Show on I want to say the August 17th, if I remember correctly. Probably wrong, but I remember going to the show, the baseball game, and these were handed out at the game. And we all got a pack of them. This is one of the 4 packs that we got. And I'm super excited about these. We all left them in the packs. I think I handled mine more. These are the other, I think my brother still has one of his, maybe. But I have the other 3 packs that we got. But let's go ahead and start this off. I won't open these up because the cards are inside, but I have another pack that the cards are all out of, and I will show you those. So we shall start it off with, let's see here. All right, here we go. We got Harold Reynolds there. Look at that. Now these cards remind me of like the Stadium Club cards. The quality on these are really, really good. I really like them. And these have a little spot on the back for autographs, and there are 28 cards in the set. This is 10 out of 28. And we got Harold Reynolds. Man, gotta talk. Anyways, by now you guys should be used to me not being able to pronunciate my names. But anyways, here we go. We're moving on to Edgar Martinez. Man, he was awesome back there. Back then, he was one of my favorites. Super awesome. This one is number 11 out of 28. And it says, how obtained? Signed as a free agent December 19th, 1982. Wow. Takes a while for him to get their first cards out, because I think his, Edgar Martinez, correct me if I'm wrong, his rookie card was 86, I believe. I believe it was 1986. Topps was his first rookie card. I think. Probably wrong on that. But anyways, we got Alvin Davis here. Now, the backs on these are all pretty much the same. This one's 2 out of 28, and they all have a little spot for the autograph down there. Got to block Ichiro's face back there. And pretty awesome. Keep moving along. I'm just going to have to move Ichiro's face because, come on, Ichiro. There you go. I'm sorry. Okay, moving along. Here we go. We got Jeffrey Leonard. Nice. Now, this was the big heyday of the Mariners for me, because this is when I was really into the Mariners. The early to late 80s is my time for the Mariners. And I like the first time when Griffey got traded off was when I was as a Mariners fan, I admit I was a little butthurt that he got traded. And I kind of stopped watching baseball. I stopped watching the Mariners, and I stopped watching baseball. I kind of stopped paying attention to it until he came back to the Mariners. Then I kind of paid attention to it, and then that was it. But nowadays, I'm back into baseball. I like it. I don't watch every single game. I watch it when the Mariners play, and I watch highlights of the games of the day and all that kind of stuff. This one a little dusty. Here we go. We got Jim Lefebvre. There we go. That's close enough for me. And this one's manager card, number 1 out of 28. So that was cool. Up next, we got Jim Presley, Seattle Mariners. We got Henry Cotto. Nice. We got Mickey Brantley. Now, once I get through this team set of these, the rest of them are pretty much just focused on Ken Griffey Jr. This one's Scott Bankhead. And we got Scott Bradley. We got Eric Hansen. Bill Swift. And we got Mike Campbell. How many of you out there were Mariners fans or are Mariners fans? Rich Renteria. Renteria. There we go. Now I remember. Rich Renteria. $1986. All right. And keep moving along. We got Darnell Coles. We got Mike Schooler. We got Julio Solano. And now we're moving into coach cards. Here we go. We got Mike Paul, Bill Plummer, Rusty Kuntz, Bob Didier, and Gene Kleins. There we go. It's Rusty. And the insert cards that were in there. Be able to send off for, I think the set. You just received 20 different Mariners players cards of the 28 set. Courtesy of Mother's Cookies. If you'd like to have 8 additional trading cards, although most likely probably not the exact 8 you needed to complete the set, due to random selection, bring this certificate with you to the Mariners Sports Club Card Collectors Show. Sunday, August 20th, 1989. Shows open at 11:35 in the Kingdom on the 300 level concourse between sections 303 and 332. That would have been cool. Lasts through the ball game. Ah, so it was during the ball game. Hey, see? So I was there. I just didn't redeem it for the other 8. Let's see, 89. I see I was born in 77. So 89, I was what, 11 or 12, I think. I was born in December 30th, so it was at the very end of 77. So very end of 77. And I did not send off for this. I wish I would have. Trading Card Collector's Album. I need to try to find that. Bet you I could find it on eBay or something. That'd be cool to find. Need to find that. And, of course, you can't forget the man himself, Ken Griffey Jr. Now, this is, there's a total of 4 different poses of Ken Griffey Jr. in this set. This is one with the baseball bat over his shoulder, and this is the other one with the ball in hand, and the other one with his arms folded, and there's another one where he has his back to it and you can see his name on the back, where he's kind of like turned around, like slightly turned. I guess it'd be like a little bit more than this, so you could see the back and he's kind of like looking over his shoulder. And I don't have that. I got the 3. And this one is a little bit different. This one says it's hand cut. It's squared off, and it's got the square corners instead of the rounded corners like the other ones. And I'm not sure how these ones were distributed. They said that some of the cards after the show were put into bags of Mother's Cookies. And I'm not sure if those ones were the ones with the squared corners or not, or where the hand cut ones came from, because they still have all the info on the back, and I'm just not quite sure where those, and are they really truly hand cut? I don't know. But anyways, questions to be answered. Hopefully you guys can help me on those ones. I'm not quite sure. And we're moving right along, and we got some more Ken Griffey Jr. This is off of a chocolate bar they sold up there in Seattle. I'm not sure how widely distributed this chocolate bar was, but it's pretty much just in the Seattle area or Washington area. See, it's Pacific Trading Cards. Ingredients: pure milk chocolate. Now, they did make a card that was like this, and it was an actual trading card. I don't have. This one's the actual wrapper. You can see the other side. There's 2 sides of it, and this was the actual wrapper from the wrapper, the chocolate bar itself. And ingredients: pure milk chocolate. Alrighty, moving along with some other ones. We got Post. We got 1990 Post cereal of Ken Griffey Jr. I like these ones. I've always liked the cereal inserts and Jell-O and all sorts of different insert ones. I always just like them, even though they remind me of Panini. They don't have the logos on it, but you know what? Whatever. And we got some Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean Griffey. There we are. Those wings are pretty cool. I like how they have the little, what do they call it? The faux autograph. Facsimile. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey, I remembered it. There we go. We got 1992 Post cereal. That other one was a 91 Jimmy Dean. Sorry, I should have said that. 91 Jimmy Dean. And we got 92 Post. Ken Griffey. They're all going to be Ken Griffey. 20 out of 30. Now, I don't have any full set of any of these years or anything like that. I have a few other ones of some of these years, but I don't have a full set of all the different players. Here we go. We got 1992 Jimmy Dean. Like how it's got some stats. It's got his minor league stats in there as well. The Bellingham Mariners, which I'm going to reach is... Oh, I threw it. There it is. That card. Good thing it's in a top loader. All right, there we go. I love that. That's not a food and beverage card, but it said it on the back. I just had to... There it is. Bellingham Mariners right there. Bellingham. And there he is. 1987 Bellingham Mariners. Pretty cool card. I like that. Just throw that in there. And here we go. 1993 Kraft Singles Superstars. 1993. This one you would kind of cut out a little on the perforated edge. You'd fold it and kind of rip it out and pull it and make it stand up. So these things would pop up in it. Pretty cool. I don't have, I kind of want to get another one just so I can do the little pull tab and do the whole action with it, make it stand up and whatever. I just think that'd be neat. And we got a 2000 Topps. This one just made it in. This is ballpark figures. This is not sports. This is not food and beverage. This was just kind of snuck its way in there. But there you go. 2000 Topps. And here we go. This is the last but not least. We got, I believe it's 92 or 94 Denny's. 1995. Darn it. Way off. And I like if you look at the hologram on his face, it's kind of like it follows you and smiles when he's turning his head and smiling. Pretty cool. I think that's awesome. But there we go. We got 1995 Ken Griffey Jr. Denny's Upper Deck hologram action. Pretty cool. Awesome. I like that. Got the big huge bat, make him look like a kid. Pretty sweet. All right. Well, what do you think of this? Now we can scoot Ichiro back in here. Come back in here. You like that? You like that collection, Ichiro? He does. He does. He likes that collection. All right. Well, let me know down below what you guys thought of this week's Ken Griffey Jr. Sharing of food and beverage cards. This did pretty much mainly focus on Ken Griffey Jr., but that's all right. He's my favorite, and I like it. Hopefully I'll have some Ichiro food and beverage cards, but I don't yet. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a wonderful week. Stay tuned tonight for Maiden's World of Wax, and I will be on there live with them tonight, 10:30 Eastern time after the COG guys. And tune in on Wednesday night for my Wednesday night lives at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. All right. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful week.